Alright, after cranking it several times, finally got fuel up to my fuel rails and filled up, and got her to crank up, and got everything hooked up. Of course, the wiring is kind of temporary because we'll be taking it all back apart, but we're going to go ahead and crank it up. You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead. All right. All right.
That sounded awesome.
Yeah, it sounds good. Dual exhaust, stainless steel, all that good stuff. Got the radiator all hooked up and the fans, fuel lines hooked in. That's awesome. Now we just got to finish up with our AC and get it all put back together once it's painted, and we'll be rolling. There's no rearview mirror now. A little bit more. Okay. Oh, you're not supposed to peel out.
Sorry. I like peeling.
It's not really a complete car, but it runs. See if we can pull it in.
Pull it in?
Yeah. Don't smash through the wall.
Right there.
Okay, we're going to be putting the Camaro on the lift so you can just kind of take a good look of the underside. Got it fired up. Reverse lights work. Brakes work. All right, a little this way. Easy. Got a little bit of power. All right. Come on. Just a little bit. Back a little bit. A little more. A little more. A little bit more. All right. Good. All right. Get a little tour of the underside. Need a little more primer on that. Yeah, it's amazing things you see when you get it up on the lift. Here's our tailpipes on both sides. Got it up and over, and yep, there's wiring for the fuel tank. Got our drive shaft in. Awesome stainless steel mufflers. Got the urethane body mounts. Got our drive shaft up in there. The 6L80E. Oh, that's so awesome. It's just a simple, broad system. You know, you don't have to spend $200 or $300 on a shifter. You use the factory original out of 2015 Camaro and it hooks right up. Of course, the rod was longer and shortened a little bit, bent it around, and fits good. We got our headers up in there. Had to find a place to mount the knock sensors. Originally that motor has them underneath the intake, but since we upgraded 58X, they go on the side. Seem to be working. Got our AN tubes and a little insulation there. And I've got on order some brackets to hold this up and, you know, kind of keep them separated. So that's cool. There's our fans, new radiator core support, yeah, coil, drop coil spring suspension, and tubular A arms. That old steering gearbox has sat in this car for years. It works. Just hooked it up to the power steering pump that came with all of the Holly brackets set, and got our adapter motor mount sitting in there. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And I went ahead and got the shallower pan because that truck pan, it was way down here. So and that cross member took a little adapting. Actually turned it around and flipped it and re-drilled and welded a bracket, but gets it just about the right position, and it's got a little clearance in the tunnel so it don't bang around in there. But yeah, it got the Hodgkins lowering leaf springs. Sits down a little bit better, and I gotta get some new bump stops. Those are just there so I know where my clearance need to be for the exhaust. And of course, got to get the shocks in there. And this one's just kind of temporary, you know. Still got to take it all apart. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll go ahead and lower this down and take a look at the top side. And yeah, it's pretty cool to have it running. Actually move under its own power. But there's my patch. I had to modify that fender to get the AC to fit, but once we tear it all back down, weld that up solid, smooth it all out, and, you know, get it all painted and everything look good. Need some more lug nuts on them wheels, but heck, we're just driving it from that shop to this one, so, you know, ain't got no windshield. So but yeah, still a couple more things I'm gonna need. Gotta get the cold air intake, get that mass airflow sensor away from the heat of the motor, and but she's a runner. Working on AC lines. I think I got them all made up. Got holes down there. Got the heater core temporary. Of course, we don't want to get cooling all over the place, connecting and reconnecting, disconnecting. So, but yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Just looks like a 71 Camaro.